Mm. Greetings and grand rising, which is what is happening here. Beautiful being of light, beautiful being of love. I'm just laying here on this beautiful rug on the ground on Mother Earth in my beautiful garden next to my fire pit. And I was thinking about all of you and wondering how you're doing with these increasing frequencies, with these increasing waves, and with all the activations that we're all receiving. Have you noticed yourself feeling as if you are walking or awakening in a lucid dream? Well, it's much like that, and I want to talk about again how important it is to just honor where you're at in the moment. If you know you need to ground, you need to ground. If you know you need water, if you know you need rest, if you sense that it's time to detoxify or mineralize your body, do that. Your spinal column, the 33 vertebrae of your spinal column are your lotus. And within each vertebra contain DNA, programming, and your divine blueprint as well. And as the petals of each blossoming lotus flower within your sacred and holy vessel and temple begin to open and clear, you are going to notice that you're having an entirely different experience than perhaps you once were, as we begin to step into higher and higher dimensional frequencies by our ability to activate this beautiful light body within. All that you are will come rushing back into your awareness, all that you have been, right? And if you're engaging in activities, or if you're still involved in relationships or commitments that are not resonant with your soul's mission, not resonant with your highest potentiality, you'll be pushed. It'll feel like almost a great squeeze as you're preparing yourself to come out of the birthing canal and rebirth anew. So again, we can't take our stories with us, and nor our limitations, and this is both an individual and a collective experience. So just keep honoring where you're at in the moment. Take good care of your body, your vessel, your temple. Work within a sacred space. Light yourself up and be clear. And how are we clear? We're present, right? When you show up fully activated, when you show up present, not much gets past you, right? And what is required, for you will come to you. Keep noticing the connections, the synchronicities, keep noticing the beauty, and allow yourself to tap into higher states by working within your own light body, and breathing up your cerebral spinal column, working with your chrism, your sacred oils, your sacred secretions, that which is dripping from the light within. Okay, and, it's hard to put into words what's happening here, but there are many teachers much more advanced than I am that have shared these esoteric teachings that can be beneficial to look into. A lot is happening as the wheels are turning quite rapidly, and we certainly are collapsing timelines. We certainly are even time traveling into the past, into the future. All is now, all is available now. So we are capable of rewriting and re-envisioning and reimagining now. So let's all stay in our highest heart, and let's all continue to focus on that which we wish to create and experience more of for self and for others. And let's continue to come together in harmony, in ceremony and sacred space to inspire, uplift, support, and love one another. There's no escaping from this, okay? You cannot tap out prematurely. You get it? Right? So when it gets tough, lay down, take a break, ground. You've got to ground all these frequencies in, otherwise you're going to short circuit. Okay? So when you're breathing in these higher frequencies, when you're intoning and toning, and when you're using your beautiful languages of light, your music, your own internal song, when you're tapping into your truth, when you're speaking your truth, when you're showing up for yourself and others, you have to take good care of yourself. Really excellent, good care of yourself. And give yourself a break. And, when that inner child shows up and lets you know what needs to be harmonized, or when she or he shows up and reminds you, hey, we need to have some more fun. We need to create more and express more now in order to align to where you're going, right? You listen, you listen, you listen. And as things shed and transform and move out of our awareness, trust in the divine plan, trust. This is a necessary fine-tuning we're in the midst of, and I hope that all is going beautiful and well in your worlds, in your spheres of influence. I hope you're learning how to lovingly care for yourself and others, and bravely and courageously, integrating all aspects of self in this process. I love you. I wish you well.